Relaxation is a gift. It's a gift that you need to have. You have to have. It's only through relaxation and the appreciation of genuine calmness that you actually start to know what true happiness is. You walk, you saunter, you find what lust and love collide. Intertwine. Mind you, the psyche wanders when you have a sense of wonder, a sense of life, with no knife, no dagger, just curls and smiles. No tragedy, no loss of prosperity. You take on board what you choose. You adapt. You soothe yourself to a calm place. Eternally, with a sensitive, kind face. You smile and you sing. You turn something, you twist it. Holy Mary, I am living. Ah, the hymns are hers sometimes, and the hers go all around. To a psalm, to a palm. Ah, yes. The fingertips of the psychic, the telepathic, the clairvoyant, the buoyant and the poignant, the bittersweet. Ah, yes. Sometimes they meet and greet. They bump. They jump. And you pause for that extended stare, like in the sonnets that I write, the free verse at night, like right now, a monologue, a soliloquy, to the side and aside to myself, as a character within myself. It all stems from you. The malevolence that you absorb but do not become. You twist it into a character. Sometimes it's misunderstood. You play a role in life. You play a role all the time. You say which one, when you unravel, when you undulate the soul, which one is you? Which one is actually you? They think it's manipulation. It's not. They play a game where they manipulate. And they love it. They fornicate. They don't often gesticulate. They name names. They go around and they shame. That's a shame. There's no shame in that. There's no shame in this. In fact, there is no shame at all. Breaking the cosmic game and saying no tragedy, just eternal, spiritual, abundant truth, eternal youth, the battle of good and evil, where good triumphs. That's the problem with angels. That's the problem with demons. Some are demons and some are dangels. If you catch my meaning, if you know what I'm dreaming about while I wake through and walk and saunter. I often sometimes lean on a pillar while I walk through a marketplace. I see every race and every face sometimes, but not always, while I look in the mirror. It happens when the face relaxes. When it relaxes, I know where I'm originally from. I don't need anyone to tell me. No one. No one to tell me. Sometimes inarticulate. And you have to repeat and repeat and repeat and say, let's go, let's greet the next stranger. I saw many lives with many people, and I said, no, I'll go this way. I turn the other cheek. I don't know my Bible. I don't know my Bible. I don't know my pronunciation sometimes. You break the autocrat of automation, and then you see yourself through this simulation. You say, another realm, another spirit, something else, there's something else. I felt it, keep it a secret. They'll kill you, they'll kill your name, they'll destroy you, your reputation. Some people have felt it, they feel sick. Sick of goodness or sick of badness. Yeah, sometimes all this trickery, all the fakery. You find yourself in the genuine. But then I can't synchronize my motion to my emotion and be just. Like in one of my sonnets, sometimes frustrations do bemoan a tedious cry. Insidious nightmares creep through, and you find yourself lost for words, inarticulate once again, hearing a possum, hearing something subtropical, not feeling, then you stare at the ceiling and say, what is eternally present? I love the synchronized fluid me, non-interrupted, with no competitive mind interrupting and disrupting my psyche all the time and saying this and that. I am the artist. I don't need to show a paint or walk around with a painting. Oh, how simplistic can you be? Anyway, don't explain. They always say don't explain while they're trying to ruin your name. They've done it since I've been a child. But let's not play the victim. I've never played the victim. The perpetrators will keep perpetrating. And what shall I do? What shall I become now? What shall I go? Where shall I go? Oh, plenty of countries to visit. Where shall I derive from? In the library. All the people who made me feel inadequate. Still, today, they do it still. They compete. They can't even let me sleep. Anyway, find your feet and walk, I say. I'll have to starve myself to death. I guess that's the only way. I've been betrayed so badly. I guess I'm breaking the form. I'd love to go iambic, but I am me, I am I. I hate the tragedy of saying I am me and somehow I'm just not articulate. Boy, sometimes I mutter and stutter and blutter, but then you find yourself using a word of a fancy word, like patching. Boy, you write your journals. Oh, did you write the semicolon while you were taking and defecating? Oh, yes, while you were masturbating secretly. Do the angels see you at night, interdimensionally? Of course they do. Are they pedantic? No. They know what you do. The simplicity of how people view karma, good deeds and bad deeds. My Lord, when you rape and kill, how can you keep still? How can you sleep? How can you even pretend to weep in front of my face? What you allow will continue. Your platitudes have no bounds. And then I hear the sounds of evil malevolence in my ear. Yet still I do not fear how it all links to every single sonnet that I have written. Do not take credit for my name. My name is Edward A.G. Wallace, and I have written every sonnet, every poem, unless you think like me. Do not confuse me. I'm heavily stressed, but sometimes it only shows. It shows itself. You shouldn't have to explain yourself, says one, while he distorts and disrupts my way. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 17, 8, 9, 4, 17. Numberless dreams invaded, galloping mares in sickening night. Yes, sometimes my turn of phrase is second to one, to none, the nunnery. Sometimes the phraseology, I need no humility. When you are broken, destroyed, at your point of absolute worst, you say, this is my masterpiece. I nearly can't go on. But you have no victimhood in your voice. Too much resolve. It's too stoic. It's too strong. It's too perceptive. It's too resilient. I'll be more articulate, I guess, tomorrow. And tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow. I just can't think clearly right now. I was better yesterday. I don't like this naturalism, the way I speak like this, because I find naturalism can be false. You made it go like this, you know. Good on ya, made it out of the day, you know, someone who talks like that, you know, as if it's down the earth, as if, you know, how many times do I have to do it? Then you just throw it. You say, I'm not acting anymore. I'm broken. All I have are poems, my poetry. And even then, they're trying to take credit for it. They must think I'm dumb. I have to play dumb. My whole life I've had to play dumb. Sometimes you look numb, but I've awoken again. It's been some time. It's been some time. No more death scenarios.